let the borders be open. And if the gates are not going to be open for SADC, fellow SADC people, please find a creative way. This is your home. Your families are here. There's no way anyone is going to close you out here.
Number one, Julius Malema, I don't care about what Malema does. He disrespects us. He actually sweat at South Africans. So that shows how disrespectful is this man. We should now protect or actually put someone like Julius on power with that attitude towards his own South Africans.
I want you to ask these guys that, what about Helen Zille, who publicly said the Zimbabweans who are here illegally, they must be legalized because they play a vital role in our economy. The person who stood up said they must be legalized, but she's never been attacked.
Lesotho and Free State are one thing. Mpumalanga and Swaziland are one thing. Northwest and Botswana are one thing. Limpopo and Zimbabwe are one thing. What is the point? There's no point at all except people who suffer from self-hate. Put South Africa first nonsense. The borders are closed. Put South Africa says close the borders. The borders are closed. Are you employed now? You are not employed, even with borders closed. Even with the borders closed. To show that the problem of unemployment will never be resolved by closing of borders on our own people. Who, majority of them, do the work that you South Africans don't want to do. So you are fooling yourself. Leave Africans to interact freely and move freely in this continent of theirs.
There is not even one policy of EFF that is working in South Africa because Julius Malema is not in power. It is only words, but we don't know the implementation.
Yes.
So whatever we are going through has nothing to do with EFF. We ascribe it to ANC.
Rasta,
you can continue. Sure.
Rasta, you in this panel, in this platform of yours, ne? I love the way you use your language. You understand that you are influential. You understand that you can't say anything the way you want. You understand that the certain things that you can't say because of you are trying to protect your reputation. You understand that you have grown so much that you have influence that can actually change how people view things. Am I wrong?
Yeah, to some extent.
Rasta, you are selective. Rasta,
Nkanyezi, let him finish. Nkanyezi, let him finish. I'll give you just now.
Rasta, you are very, very selective. You understand your influence, but you neglect the influencer Julius Malema. You understand how much his words are capable of shaping the narrative. He went to Nigeria. He went to Kenya. He's been around Africa. He went to Mozambique. We know exactly how influential Julius Malema is. We cannot take away the influence of Julius Malema, how he can influence other Africans as to how they must view South Africa. Currently, Africans view South Africa as like they are welcome. They can come there and be part of the land.
Are they not welcome?
They are welcome legally.
So what? So what are you talking about?
What do you mean, so what?
Because Julius Malema said find creative ways to come legally. So they are welcome.
Stop interpreting Julius Malema like the Bible.
No very. Julius, South Africa is open for business. So if Africans are coming for business, why should they not come? If Africans are coming for the good of the country, why should they not come?
Because Julius Malema the African people who are fighting at hospitals are coming for business. You think
that's not the ones that Julius Malema spoke about, because he spoke about trade. When Julius Malema speaks about trade, it means there's a bracket.
Rasta,
It means there is a bracket.
Rasta, I'm about to get inside the gym, but I will tell you this. From today, I crown you the king of flip-flopping. You are the king there.
Amen.
You can flip-flop. You can flip-flop, my brother. You are the king there. You can give reason to things that are not like Rasta. I salute. Rasta, I salute you from today, man. You showed me magic.
Rasta, before my brother go to the gym, oh, he ran away, my God, Rasta.
No, nobody's running away from you, bro. You've got no facts. I've already
No,
bumped you.
I didn't say he running away from me, my brother. You
Oh, okay.
you are just
Oh, okay.
coming
Oh,
because
okay.
something that you don't even
Oh,
know
okay.
because
Oh,
he ran
okay.
away. No, man.
Yeah. Don't lie
Just
here.
have manners, my brother, man. You are too old.
You are
Rasta,
way older than me, bro. I'm a young man. Your voice sounds old, so please.
I'm only 28 years, my brother. Just relax.
What that voice? Damn. Okay, go ahead.
Gents, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Please, let's not go there. Let's not go there. So please make your submission. Let's not go to insults. Let's not go there. It's not necessary.
Rasta, you know what I learned today with your people that have been here in this panel. I learned that when they are coming with assumptions about Julius Malema, their assumptions must be taken as a truth. When you are saying your assumptions about Julius Malema, your assumptions must be false. That's what I learned today, Rasta. Whatever you say to them, it must be wrong.
True.
Whatever you say.
People interpret Julius Malema's messages every single day, and they interpret them in the wrong way. When he's saying creative ways, they are thinking he's saying illegal. But if you wanted to say illegal, he was going to say illegal. So why don't you say Julius Malema is saying find creative ways to come to the country legal? Why don't you interpret it that way? Look, people that love Julius Malema, they interpret it as find creative ways illegally to come into the country. Those that don't love him, they are saying find illegal ways to come to the country. So who is right? We are both wrong because we don't know what Julius Malema meant. The proper thing to do here is to ask Julius Malema, what did you mean? Because if we now start to analyze what he said, just listen to me. If we start to analyze what he said, we are both wrong because we do not know what he meant. I'm not sure if I make sense, Magic.
No, you definitely don't make sense, bro. You never use the word legally, by the way. You maybe you wish he did, but he didn't, brother. I already told you there's only one way to come into a country legally.
Let's put it that way.
There is only one way to come into a country legally. So if you tell people to find creative ways, what are you encouraging? You are encouraging the opposite, which is illegality. Thank you.
No, I hear somebody saying, Rasta, you said legally. No, he said find creative ways. So my question is, did he say find creative ways that are illegal or find creative ways that are legal? We don't know. So when we interpret him, we are both wrong. Because we are interpreting him to say he said find creative ways illegally. But because he didn't point it out, in court you cannot get to court and say, I assume. We need to know what did he say. If that was against the constitution, what he said, Magic, well, why is he not at court? Magic, if he advocated for illegality, why is he not at court? Why is he not charged for what he said if he advocated for illegality?
Yeah, no, he should have been charged. I don't know why he's not, but he should have been.
That's why. If he advocated for illegality, he supported illegality, why is he not charged? Because we should charge him. If he said people should come illegally, that's a crime. Is it not a crime?
Advocating for illegality, yes.
It's a crime. So why is he not charged?
He should have been. I don't know why he's not.
Yes. So if he's not charged, then he didn't advocate for illegality, because you are innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, you are definitely innocent until proven guilty. I'm just saying there's only one way to come into a country. There's not many ways, there's
No,
only
no,
one.
no.
So if you argue for the opposite, you are arguing for illegality. It's very simple. It's not
But
complicated.
what I'm saying, Julius Malema said it on in public. Okay, he shot shots on in public. He's in court because it's illegal. But when he says find creative ways, why is he not charged? That's my question. Because if that was illegal, he was supposed to be charged as well. Is it
And
not? Is it not so?
And I've already answered you. I told you I don't know why he's not charged, but his ass should have been charged for speaking against South Africa like that.
How did he speak against South Africa? If he said something illegal, he was supposed to be charged. But right now, what stands is your interpretation
And your interpretation.
and my interpretation and the truth.
Right.
My interpretation is wrong. Your interpretation might be wrong as well. The true interpretation is for Julius Malema, because we don't know what he meant.
Yeah, this is Rasta. You, man, man. Are you a member of the EFF? Do you support the EFF? Yes or no? Please be honest with me, brother.
Am I what?
Do you support the EFF?
Who, me?
Yes. Let's see, Rasta. Do you support the EFF? Please be honest.
No, I don't
throw
support. I don't support the EFF. I support Action SA, but I cannot come and
Beautiful.
and discredit a man who is innocent.
That is such a great choice, man. Rasta, Action SA, fantastic choice, my brother.
Yes, I support Action SA, but I cannot step on Julius Malema to rise. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but I don't quite get. But I hear you.
Yes, somebody saying he support what's right. Yes, I support what is right.
Yes, Action
I
SA.
support what
Yes,
is
that's right. I agree with you, Muske. You support Action SA, which is right. Not that.
No, I support what is right. If Julius Malema is correct, I support him. But I vote Action SA. But Julius Malema on his policies is correct. We need the land. we need
the land. You want some land.
I want some land, bro. I want some land, bro. I want to
wake up in the morning. Yeah.
Yes, I want to wear khakis like them Zungu. I want to wear khakis and drive all this.
You, bro.
I want to wear khakis, bro.
Okay, that's a good dream to have, brother. Good luck in that dream. Good luck. All the best.
I want to wear khakis like all these Muzungus. And I also need you to have land. I also need you to have land, bro. So that you can
You want me to have land, Fred?
Yes, Fred. Yes. So let me
make money. Make money, buy nice Jewish, have nice
Batumazane. Let's hear Ndibe. Ndibe, how are you?
All right.
I'm good and you, Rasta. Thank you, man. Today I'm waking early. That's why I'm asking for 2 minutes. I want you to ask these guys that, what about Helen Zille, who publicly said the Zimbabweans who are here illegally, they must be legalized because they play a vital role in our economy. The person who stood up said they must be legalized, but she's never been attacked. Malema said he must find a creative way. No one can confirm that he did say it illegally. But Zille said they must be legalized, they must be documented, they play a vital role in our economy. That's what I'm saying. Can they elaborate on that one? And why are they not always going up and down and say Helen Zille is damaging our country, he's allowing these people in here? But she said that. Nobody said nothing. After she said that, everybody kept quiet. But because Julius said they must find a creative way, the people find some narrative and a way to try to twist these words. He even said, how can we expect the people of South Africa to have documents? We saying the people from the foreigners must not have a document. It doesn't make sense. He said it's stupid to people think we can allow people without a document. We ourselves, we want to have IDs and documents, but how do we allow people without documents? It's just common sense. People must have a document. You see, so I'm just on this Helen Zille issue documented because they play a vital role in our economy. Yeah, let me leave Rasta. That's what I wanted to bring on the table. I'll be just watching and listening as I'm working.
No problem.
So, Ras, I've been listening to you. Can I, before I go forward, can you allow me to play a video here to just make you listen the video of Julius Malema when he talk about?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna play it now.
Play it as long as it is not long. As long as it is not.
Yes. Listen.
Let the borders be open. And if the gates are not going to be open for SADC, fellow SADC people, please find a creative way. This is your home. Your families are here. There's no way anyone is going to close you out here. Lesotho and Free State are one thing. Mpumalanga and Swaziland are one thing. Northwest and Botswana are one thing. Limpopo and Zimbabwe are one thing. What is the point? There's no point at all except people who suffer from self-hate. Put South Africa first nonsense. The borders are closed. Put South Africa says close the borders. The borders are closed. Are you employed now? You are not employed, even with borders closed. Even with the borders closed. To show that the problem of unemployment will never be resolved by closing of borders on our own people. Who, majority of them, do the work that you South Africans don't want to do. So you are fooling yourself. Leave Africans to interact freely and move freely in this continent of theirs.
Terra is the
Ras.
painkiller. Remote monitoring and management.
Hello.
Remote access. Help desk.
Thank you very much for playing that nonsense, my brother.
Did you guys listen to?
I listened to
So
it.
number one. So you guys have listened carefully into that video. Number one, Julius Malema, I don't care about what Malema does. He disrespects us. He actually sweat at South Africans. So that shows how disrespectful is this man is on South Africa.
Okay. Unique on that point of disrespect, I agree. He didn't. The message was not well delivered, and it was not properly structured. On that one, I agree.
So you do you think, Rasta, we should now protect or actually put someone like Julius on power with that attitude towards his own South Africans?
I think we can always teach him. He's still young.
There's nothing to teach. There's nothing to teach a dictator. The guy is a dictator. I say it. I said it, Rasta. I said it even here last time. I said even his own members are afraid of him. If he will say they must go sleep in a toilet tonight, they will all go sleep in a toilet. They failed him. That's why he's in trouble. That's why he goes to court, because they failed him. They failed to call him into order. I mean, if you are comrades, you need to protect each other.
Unique. If you have a brother who is wrong, who is disrespectful, who misbehaves, do you throw him in the dustbin, or you help him?
Most of them tried to talk to him. He didn't listen. That's why most of the
I'm asking, if you have a brother who is a good leader, but he doesn't know how to speak to people, is misbehaving, or he just speaks the way he does and is disrespectful, do you destroy him or do you help him?
I help him. I'll help him. But listen,
So
now you must listen.
Why can't we help this young man of ours?
His comrades tried to help him.
Bro.
He didn't listen.
Magic, wait. Let's hear a unique.
His own comrades tried to talk to him. He don't listen. He's that kind of a leader. He don't listen. His word is his words.
Unique. If your brother, you try to talk to him, he doesn't listen. Do you destroy him?
I leave him. He must just do whatever he pleases. And he must take everything that comes to him. Because if you talk with someone and he does not listen to you, even if you try your best and he shows you that he's superior than you and you're gonna tell him nothing, then leave him. Let him do whatever he wants. But there will always be consequences if you don't listen.
So you are giving up on your brother?
Yes, I will give up. Why should I talk to a stone? Because if you're talking to someone that does not listen, it's not like you're talking to a rock.
So if you have a son who is 25 or 35 or 45, you talk to them, they don't listen. Do you leave them?
I leave them. I will leave them. Listen, Rasta. Listen. If my child comes home and you comes in with your son and you say, my son has been bullying and beating your son, and I take my son's aside, that means tomorrow I have to go hire a lawyer to protect him in court. If I always take his side, meaning that I have to discipline him now and make him understand that we are humans, we need to respect each other, we need each other, and we must listen to each other. But if he does not listen, I'm gonna let him pack his bag because he thinks he's a man and he will leave my house. Simple like that, because he does not want to listen.